And I'm so happy for her to get the $28 flipping million.
Caitlin Clark has revealed some surprising contract details that have shocked the Indiana Fever and the whole WNBA. It's about time someone pointed out the league's financial actions. As Caitlin Clark signed her
elected officials, corporate, private equity, everybody like, how do I get into the WNBA and how do I invest and can I have an expansion team or can I invest in a current team?
New 4-year deal. Rumors started spreading that salaries were cut by 20%, with the league blaming financial issues. Really? This comes right after the 2024 rookie season, which brought the WNBA more attention than ever before. Caitlin knew.
When we look at player salaries, people wonder, why are NBA player salaries 100 times higher than WNBA salaries? Because the TV money was 100 times higher in the NBA than it was in the WNBA.
Her worth and wasn't going to take a pay cut. So, she did what any superstar would do. She pushed for a contract change, asking for better pay and benefits that matched the huge impact she had.
Of you and what you've done on the court. But what you've done on the court has far exceeded what you've done in our community and around this country and getting little girls excited about playing basketball. But no place has it been better and felt more than at the University of Iowa Children's Hospital. So here today, I just want to let you know, you are the AP National Player of the Year.
It was a bold move for sure, because when one player gets a better deal, others are likely to want the same. But the league couldn't afford to lose her, so they had to agree. Now, the big question is, what's in this game-changing contract? And how are other players, like Angel Reese, reacting to it? Let's take a look at the details. Let's break down the numbers. Caitlin Clark's 4-year WNBA contract is worth an impressive $338,500, with a 2025 salary of $78,200. This isn't just a smart move, it's a power play. The Fever have locked in their franchise superstar, ensuring stability while keeping future options open.
The NBA. So I was like, oh, what's she going to get paid? Because finally, you can get a real paycheck. And then I saw it and I was like, this can't be right, because this is what it is. In the first year, Caitlin Clark will earn $76,535.
Open. For Caitlin, this contract is a statement. She's not just another player, she's the foundation of their future. It's rare for a rookie to get this kind of commitment, but the Fever clearly see they've secured a generational talent who's worth every penny. However, behind the scenes, things were getting messy. While Caitlin's groundbreaking deal made headlines, the WNBA was cutting salaries across the league, citing financial struggles. The league might say they're tightening their belts, but Caitlin wasn't buying it. She knows she's not just any rookie, she's a game changer. Since Caitlin Clark joined the WNBA, the league's popularity has exploded. Her games sell out arenas, her highlights dominate social media, and her jersey sales are through the roof. So when the league tried to claim they were struggling financially, Caitlin called their bluff and demanded what she deserved, and they gave in. This wasn't just about money, it was about fairness. Caitlin refused to let the league undervalue her or treat her like she didn't matter. Her bold move made the WNBA take notice, setting a powerful example for other players.
Caitlin Clark effect, we now have people wanting to watch golf because of her. We saw the kind of offer that Ice Cube made to Caitlin to play in the Big Three. That is $5 million to play 3 months.
While not every player has the same power, Caitlin showed that change is possible since being drafted first overall by the Indiana Fever on April 15, 2024. She hasn't just made waves, she's turned the league into a cultural force. And it's not just talk. The numbers back it up. Fever merchandise sales have jumped an amazing 57% since her signing was announced on April 27th. Her jersey? It's been the top seller in the league for 2 months straight, even outselling stars like Aya Wilson and Jackie Young. Caitlin isn't just breaking records, she's leading the WNBA into a new era. Let's talk about viewership. Games with Caitlin Clark saw a huge 35% increase in ratings compared to similar matchups in 2023. The Fever's opening game in May 2024? It drew an incredible 1.3 million viewers on ESPN, the highest ever for a regular season game. That's not just a win for Caitlin, that's a game changer for the whole league. Sponsors like Nike and Gatorade are doubling down on their investments in the WNBA, all because of her.
3.4 million people watched the WNBA All-Star Game. That was a reported 300% increase, and that's via Women's Hoops Network from 2023. So the game is definitely picking up attention, and we know Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese are a big part of that, but also the current stars who have been...
Caitlin isn't just a player. She's a walking billboard for what women's basketball can become, and her influence goes beyond herself. Caitlin's presence has helped lift her teammates in surprising ways. Players like Nalissa Smith and Kelsey Mitchell have seen their social media following soar, endorsement deals roll in, and career opportunities they never thought possible. Caitlin isn't keeping the spotlight to herself. She's sharing it. Her leadership is lifting everyone around her, showing what happens when a true superstar steps up. She's not just changing her own path, she's helping reshape the future of the league. Let's not forget the social media storm Caitlin Clark has sparked. When she scored 30 points against the Las Vegas Aces in June 2024, the hashtag Caitlin Effect trended.
Released the All-Star rosters on Tuesday. Both Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese made the 12-women roster that will be taking on Team USA in Phoenix later this month. So the impact of both rookies cannot be over.
Almost a day. One tweet, just 10 words about how she turned someone into a WNBA fan, got over 250,000 likes in 24 hours. Her viral TikToks, featuring no-look passes and incredible three-pointers, have racked up more than 50 million views. Caitlin isn't just ruling the court, she's taking over the internet, drawing in millions of casual fans. And then there's her groundbreaking contract. For years, $338,500, with perks that ensure she's never stuck in a cramped economy seat. Caitlin flies in comfort to stay at her best. This isn't about luxury. It's about getting results. The Fever have fully invested in her, providing top-tier trainers, nutritionists, and mental performance coaches to focus entirely on her development. In a league where resources are usually shared, this level of support is unprecedented. Her complete support system is a game changer. Caitlin has 24/7 access to mindfulness coaching, recovery experts, and everything she needs to stay on top. While most rookies are left to fend for themselves, Caitlin's contract sets a new standard for how teams should invest in their players. It shows that success isn't just about numbers. It's about supporting the person behind them. When you compare her deal to the average rookie contract, $74, $350 per year with few perks, the difference is huge. Caitlin's contract isn't just better, it's revolutionary. It reflects her value not only as a player, but as the face of the franchise, the league, and possibly the sport itself. The best part? Caitlin's deal is already starting to spark change. Other players, agents, and even competitors are taking notice, pushing for similar terms. This isn't just a win for Caitlin, it's changing the way women's basketball is managed and valued. Her contract isn't just a milestone, it's a blueprint for what's possible. Since Caitlin signed her deal on April 27, 2024, Fever games have become the hottest ticket in town. Home game attendance has jumped an incredible 41% compared to the previous season, with 5 straight sellouts in May alone, a franchise first. This isn't just a numbers boost. Packed arenas mean louder fans, higher energy, and a home court advantage that lifts the whole team. Sure, some players might raise an eyebrow at Caitlin's luxurious contract, but they're also benefiting.
She'll be the biggest female star ever because she can pull up from the parking lot.
She is a killer. She is stone cold.
Caitlin, man, she's a phenomenon.
She's the best female collegiate player ever.
Caitlin Clark is capable of magical.
From playing in front of sold-out crowds, and it doesn't stop there. Sponsors are pouring money into the Fever like they're the league's top team. Nike, Coca-Cola, and Gatorade have all increased their investments, with Nike even including Caitlin's name in their renewed partnership deal in June 2024. These sponsorships aren't just about logos on jerseys. They fund better facilities, improved training programs, and upgraded resources that the whole team enjoys. So, if anyone's grumbling about Caitlyn's perks, they might want to take a look at the upgraded locker rooms and thank her later. Players like Angel Reese can't help but feel a bit envious, and it's easy to see why. In just 2 weeks, Caitlyn's jersey sales broke records, becoming the top seller in the league. Fever-branded gear is flying off the shelves at a rate 63% higher than in 2023. But this isn't just about Caitlyn's personal brand. It's about the Fever turning into a marketable powerhouse. Every player benefits when the team is bringing in revenue, even if Caitlyn is the one drawing the crowds. And let's look at the bigger picture. The WNBA has spent years.
It is a little that Bird Magic moment, if you recall, from 1979 when those two rookies came in from a big college rivalry, one white, one black. And so we have that moment with these two. But the one thing I know about sports, you need rivalry. That's what makes people watch. They want to watch games of consequence between rivals. They don't want everybody being nice to one another.
Fighting for recognition in a sports world dominated by men. What drives growth in any league? Star power. LeBron James turned the NBA into a global sensation. Serena Williams took tennis to new heights. Caitlin Clark is doing the same for the WNBA. Her marketability doesn't just help her, it lifts the entire league. Without players like Caitlin grabbing headlines, selling out games, and signing game-changing contracts, the WNBA risks staying in the same place. She's proving that star power isn't just a luxury, it's essential for growth. Here's the reality. Every game-changing moment in sports history has its star. Larry Bird and Magic Johnson revitalized the NBA. Serena Williams redefined dominance in tennis. Now, Caitlin Clark is doing the same for the WNBA. Critics can complain about team equality all they want, but the facts are clear. Her contract is lifting her team, her league, and the entire sport to new heights. Caitlin isn't just a player. She's the blueprint for the WNBA's future.
Angel Reese spoke to the media. She didn't speak to the media after the game.
Honestly, the critics should be thanking her.